What's up? Today I'm coming at you guys with Samuel Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout. This guy's coming in at 5.0 ABV. It is in a 355 milliliter or 12 fluid ounce bottle. Interesting shape to the bottle. It's very elongated. Very interesting. These guys are from Yorkshire, England, product of the UK. Let's get into it. All right, so Samuel Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout. Absolutely delicious looking pour here. Very excited for this. Let's see what we can get off the nose. Off the nose. Oh, I'm actually getting almost like a mocha coffee. So chocolate, coffee notes. It's probably more roasted chocolate that's coming through. Interesting. I mean, for an organic chocolate stout, not surprised by that. If I had to think about what I'm probably going to get from taste, I'm thinking that it's probably going to be, I don't think it's going to be overly sweet, especially because it's coming from the UK. It's 5%. I'm thinking that it's going to hit probably on a few different characteristics. I just don't know if it's going to go straight chocolate and roasty, or if there's going to be some other tasting notes in it. So definitely looking forward to this pour. Let's go in for the first sip here, and I'll let you know. I will decide, since this is ZaksPourDecisions. Okay, so it's light on the sip. You are getting those very creamy chocolate notes. There's a little bit of roastiness to it. And it looks like it tastes like there's some almost brown sugar or like caramel notes coming through on it. Very cool pour. It is on the lighter side. It's not like a heavy, thick stout, meaning that you can absolutely go back and have a few of these, which is great. Let's see sip number 2 here. Yeah. You know, it's I'm trying to think of what this is like, and this is like the equivalent of the Black Knight and Monty Python. 'Tis but a scratch. You know, he's losing limb by limb. I could see this. You would have 1, you'd have 2, you'd have 3, and by the end you were going to be laying down somewhere. Because you did not realize, you know, that you've been drinking beer this whole time. It does not have that super, there's no yeasty notes. It's a stout. It's coming through very light. It's very crushable, drinkable. There is that caramel note that kind of finishes it, which is really, really nice. In this style of beer, I would not really expect that. To kind of finish that way. A lot of times it finishes more roasty, and that's what a lot of people will it'll dry them out. It'll be a little bit too much overbearing, a little off-putting. They're not looking for coffee so much. This does have that roasty note, but then it finishes sweet, which is just really pleasant, really, really pleasant. I've had stouts that are very similar to this. Typically, when I have a stout like this, I'm going to put it at a 3.75, but because of that sweetness, I'm debating about going to that 4. I want to go in for one more sip here, and I will let you know where it kind of finishes off here. Yeah, the nose is very nice. Let's see. It's the make or break. 3.75 or 4. Let's go in for it. It's almost like a subtle, dark, or not dark, chocolate covered cherry note that's in there too. I know I said one last sip, but that's a new note for me. I just want to see. This could keep opening up. Yeah, it's pleasant. The 5%, like there's a lot here for 5%. They did a very nice job with this. Let's see, have just that last sip in there. That was actually, it's like chocolate, all chocolate. There's no residue left in the bottom of the can. Maybe it's a little different drinking it just from the bottle. Interesting, cool. I am going on this guy because of those notes that kind of elevate it there at the end. This is a 4, solid 4 for Organic Chocolate Stout by Samuel Smiths. Great job, guys. If you enjoyed this video, check out a few of the other ones. I'll be adding this into one of my stout playlists. Cheers.